right. While these teams are getting ready, field robots are getting connected. Robots are getting connected. Human players are getting ready. Hey, we want to welcome everybody here to ETMS, East Trails Middle School, to their first inaugural FTC double meet. This is the PM session hosted by East Trails Middle School, Bison Bots and Bison Bots Green, rookie teams. We are ready to randomize, Ken. Let's go. All right, everybody. Without further ado, we're going to go to Zone 3. Field reset, Zone 3. We'll be able to start this guy. Get caught up a little bit. We're good? All right, Red Alliance, are you ready over here? Red Alliance, thumbs up from the Red Alliance. Good. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Fire and Ice, you ready? Fire and Ice ready? Fire and Ice ready? Yes, sir. Here we go. Scorekeepers looking good. Refs are looking good. All right, here we go. We'll start the match in 3, 2, 1, go. And the PM session of East Trails Middle School is underway with qualification match number 1. On the Red Alliance, I have 2 robots in motion. Oh, there we go. I have 1 robot into the corner scoring. I also have on the Blue Alliance 2 robots in motion. Let's see if they're parked. That'll be the biggest piece. Are they parked in the correct zone?
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Teleoperated mode, which means all 4 robots can start taking over by driver control. 1 red robot in motion. The other one looks like it's got some communication issues. They'll see about getting that fixed. Over to the Blue Alliance. So we do have 2 robots in motion. Oh, one just got dropped by our Bison Bots Green team. However, Fire and Ice is moving around, looking for where the next place to grab a cone is. Bison Bots have lost communications also, however, on the red side. Now Tiger Steam Gold has communications and are driving again. It's a very even match so far. Red's got a little bit of a hole to dig out of because of the autonomous mode ran by Blue Alliance. And there's Fire and Ice with a low junction score. 1 was missed by Tiger Steam Gold on a mid. There we go. Fire and Ice now has a second cone in their grasp, dropping it into the corner goal. Coming back around into the human player station to grab another cone. There they go. Their alliance partners seem to be non-functioning at the moment on the Blue Alliance. Perhaps a loss of comms or something of that nature, battery issue, who knows. However, on the Red Alliance, Electric Eagles now score a high jump. Red Alliance, and with the buzzer going into the end game, it's time to score. Beacons if you got them. Beacons if you got them by the Red or the Blue Alliance. Fire and Ice is trying to get a high junction. Trying to drive around to get a high junction. Oh, switched over to a mid junction, and it scores. There goes 15583 up to a high junction. Can they? Oh, they just miss it. There we go in the final. There's the first match out of the way. Now the jitters are done. Now, refs, this is where our refs take over. Make sure the scoring looks right. Everything's in the right place. They talk with and confirm with our scorekeepers. Make sure nothing was missed. Any penalties, if there's any issues with penalties. From there, our scorekeepers will roll into the Driver Alliance squares and talk to our Alliance coaches and such and our teams. Give them a rundown of the match and let them know what happened. When that's done, be able to clear the field. See who actually won this match. All right, we're going to clear the field. Usually when you can clear the field, that means I get a score update from somebody and the back table, which is our good friend Ken today. Purple Dozer going to tell us that the Blue Alliance with a win. First match out, 41-14. Field reset will jump on and start resetting all the cones. Field is being reset. While the field is being reset, that brings up the next match, qualification match number 2. First to the field on the Red Alliance, 15504. Black Drifters 1. Paired with them on the Red Alliance is 202. 18. Black Drifters 2. That's their partners. Over to the Blue Alliance, 7532. The core is blue. Paired up with them is 21485. Scrapheads. Hey, remember, when you guys are leaving the field, don't forget to grab your sleeves if you put a sleeve on a cone. Don't forget to grab your beacons if you had beacons. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's a great day for robotics. Hey, we're ready to randomize, Ken. Let's do this bad boy. Going into match 2, randomization. We're looking for zone 3. Zone 3. All right, here we go. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Red Alliance, sorry, Red Alliance, are you ready? Black Drifters ready? 1, 2. Blue Alliance, you ready? Yes, all right, here we go. Around the scorekeepers, refs, FTA. Let's do this, kid. In 3, 2, 1, go. As the match starts, I got one blue robot in motion, slowly making its way over to the corner, perhaps for a corner park. No red robots in motion at this time. They're going to wait for the teleoperated mode. 7532. The chorus blue is working to get a few more seconds. Let's see what they can do in the last 6 seconds, 7 seconds. Almost got parked. Almost got parked.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, teleoperated mode. Let's see what happens. Both robots are off and running on the blue side. One red robot not moving. The other red robot, here it goes, trying to score a ground junction. 15504. Oh, they're so close. There it is. It's in place. There's some points for the Red Alliance. Back over to the Blue Alliance. You got the 21485 Scrapheads with a lift up. Coming down. There's the points for the Blue Alliance on the high junction. All right. Back over to the Red Alliance. We've got both robots in motion now, so we can get some scoring done by both machines. Teleoperated mode. Black Drifters 1, Black Drifters 2, both trying to score on the low ground junctions. Working around across the field, though. The core is blue. Seems like they're got a claw moving, but no robot movement. There's another points on the mid junction by the Scrapheads, the 21485. Got one in the hold. Coming from the human player station. Here they go. Let's see where they go next. Up to another low junction from the Blue Alliance. They've got two on the low goal almost. Back at it. They're almost scoring. There's two on the low goal from the Scrapheads. One on the mid, one on the high. Over to the Red Alliance. 15504 still trying to work some magic, driving around, parking what they can on the ground junctions. Currently, they've got two. Looking for in-game. Looking to see who does some capping here. Let's see who gets a beacon. Got to go slower. Oh, just knocked it over by the 21485 Scrapheads. Let's see what they do in the last 20 seconds here. The Chorus Blue is parked in the corner. The 20218 Black Drifters are also in the corner, looking to see what their partner does with that low junction. Here they come. See if they can get that scored. That's looking pretty good. Oh, don't knock it out. There we go. All right, scores are being confirmed. All right, we're clearing the field. As the field clears, the score comes up. Gonna be a Blue Alliance win. Oh, it's a close one too. 29-23 by the Blue Alliance. Very close match. Remember, when you leave the field, don't forget the beacons. Don't forget your sleeves. If you got a sleeve, don't forget it. Beacons, don't forget. Here you go, Scrapheads. That's your question, Colin. I think so. All right. As robots are coming to the field, let's see who they are, right? On the Red Alliance, you've got the 13498, the RoboHawks. Paired with them is the 8136 Fire and Ice. Across the field, you've got the 21487 Bison Bots. Paired up with them, the 12381 Tiger Steam Black. All right, teams are getting on the field, starting to initialize their robots to see if they got connection. Some might do a wiggle test, some might not. All right. Waiting on my word from my man Jeff to see if we're going to randomize this field. If they say yes. Oh, yes, indeed. We are ready to randomize. Kim, tell us what he's got. Number 6 is zone 3. Zone number 3. All right. The reset comes in, spins the little cones. There we go. All right, here we go. Red Alliance. Are you guys ready over here? Red Alliance ready? Fire and Ice, you ready? Very good. Blue Alliance, are you ready? So we, scorekeepers, refs, FTA says we're good. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, the third match is underway. Here we go. 1 blue robot in motion, 2 blue robots in motion, 1 red robot. Fire and Ice has got some motion as well. 1, 2, 3, 8, 1 might be parked. Their alliance partner does. Looks like they're parked as well. We'll see if that point counts. Should be a good autonomous for blue if it does. They're verifying. We got about 2 more seconds to the end of that.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
There we go into teleoperated mode. Fire and Ice is the first one out the gates to pick up their cone, go to a high junction, but drop it onto the floor. Their alliance partner, the RoboHawks. They're a little bit more successful, scoring on the low junction. Over to the Blue Alliance. We've got some blue motion. The 1, 2, 3, 8, 1. PLMS jumping up, trying to score on a mid junction. Here they come. They're going to get it on there. Oh, they're trying so hard with the cone is sort of in the way. There it is. They've got it now. Let it down. Their alliance partners, ETMS, Bison bots are going up for a high junction as well. Let's see what happens. They're going to get it on the Blue Alliance, and that scores as it drips down. Here we go back to the Red Alliance to catch some action. Fire and Ice dropping 1 on the mid junction. Their alliance partner, the RoboHawks, have already scored 2 on a low junction, though. So they're being helpful at the same time. Fire and Ice going back into the human player station to grab another cone. There's ETMS, Bison bots with 1 just dangling on the top. There he goes. Dropping 2 on the high junction by ETMS. Their alliance partner 1, 2, 3, 8, 1. Here comes a mid junction. See where it goes. Blue Alliance, both machines scoring rapidly. See how well they keep going. Fire and Ice is getting a circuit, though, trying to get a circuit by going across the field, looking to score. Their alliance partner, the RoboHawks, dropping another one potentially onto the low junction. Oh, they just miss it. They just missed it. That means our beacons could come out and see what happens with endgame. I see a red beacon on the floor. Let's see what happens with it. Over to the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance may have scored a beacon. Let's see what happens. Blue Alliance is trying to get something in the final second. Oh, and it just drops it. All right, the good news is between this match and the next match, there was the potential of a timeout. However, the team that has the back-to-back match said that they are super fine to keep rolling on to match number 4. With that being said, on the Red Alliance, coming from the blue side of the field with a back-to-back match is the 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, Tiger Steam Black. Their alliance partner 2, 1, 4, 8, 5, Scrapheads. Over to the blue side, the 202, 1, 8, Black Drifters 2. Their alliance partner, the 155, 8, 3, Electric Eagles. Well, that's being said, comes our score from the last match of qualification match number 3. Blue Alliance takes the win. Very close. Wow, 57 to 51. Great job, both alliances. Great job. 57 to 51. Very close match. They're back on this. Don't forget, next match, team number 20218, Black Drifters 2. Come on to the field. Remember, teams, when you leave the field, if you had a sleeve, take it with you. If you had a beacon, take it with you. It's yours. Keep it. (20218), you can come to the field. All right, as these teams get set up, remember, if you're getting hungry, you're getting thirsty, there's a concession stand out front. Feel free to take a little walk out there, grab yourself a little beverage, a little snack, grab yourself a friend next to you, something as well. Ready to randomize? Here we go, Ken. Let's do this. Roll the dice. Yes, please. 2, zone 2. Zone 2. Field resets, getting the zone switched. Here we go to Red Alliance. Are you guys ready on the Red Alliance? Thumbs up if you're good. Sweet. Blue Alliance, are you guys ready over here? Super. Drifters, you ready? Sweet. Scorekeepers, refs, everybody's looking good. Jeff says we're good. 3, 2, 1, go. Qualification match 4 is now underway. I do see 2 robots in motion, one from the red side, one from the blue side. Oh, super close. Oh, nice job. Electric Eagle score 1 slamming style right out the gate onto that low junction. Slamming it. Let's see what happens in the rest of the match. 2 seconds.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, I do see 3 robots in motion, 2 on the blue side, 1 on the red. There goes Jeff checking out. Here we go. 4 robots all around, moving around. Here we go. Scrap heads, locking it in on the red side on the low junction, getting ready to come back and see what they get next. Also, Blue Alliance 15583. Electric Eagles going for a high junction. Let's see what they get. Booyah, it's on there. 12381 score a low junction as well. Question is, will the Red Alliance try to get a circuit? I saw those 21485 come across the field. So the question is, will they go for a circuit on the Red Alliance? Takes a little longer, but the point values is huge. Oh, a drop cone on the Red Alliance. There's the Electric Eagles with the second one on the high goal, while their Alliance partner 20218 busts one out on the logo. Oh, the phone. Careful of the phone. Good call. I like that one. I like that one. Get in there and stay. Stay put. All right, here we go. We got two robots. There's one. 12381 loads up on a mid junction, while their 21485 looks like something came unplugged. So it could be their lift mechanism that came unplugged, because I don't see them lifting anymore. But they did score one in the corner goal. So the question is, can they still grab anything? There goes 12381 grabbing from the human player station. Across the way, one. Get one. Oh, Red Alliance just misses again. There goes the Blue Alliance with a drop as well. We got a very close match here, folks. This is still anybody's match. Very close, and the end game is underway, so you do have the chance to put a beacon on for some huge points as well. There we go. Blue beacon. Here it goes. It's going up. Blue beacon. Are they going to get it? They're going to get it. Oh, they got a cone that's in the way. They got a cone. Oh, almost drops and nails it at the buzzer. Good try, Electric Eagles. Good try. We're awaiting the scores. Everything's being tabulated, though. Let's see. Wait and see what happens. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let's go. Everybody grab some robots. Let's get them off the field. That'll give me a chance to see what the score really looks like. Because I'm going to tell you what, it was extremely close coming in. Dozer, show me something, my purple friend. Blue Alliance takes the win with a score of 36-30. All right, field resets, getting things ready. We're going to move on to qualification match number 5. Qualification match number 5 on the Red Alliance. You've got the 22093, the Bison Bots Green. Also paired with them on the Red Alliance is the 15504, Black Drifters 1. Across the way on the Blue Alliance, you got the 13498, Robo Hawks. And paired with them is the 21487, Bison Bots. Hey, Ken, we're ready to randomize, my friend. We are ready to randomize. Zone 1. Looking at Zone 1, everybody. All righty. Red Alliance, are you folks ready over here? Ready to start? Yes, I see some thumbs up. Beautiful. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Absolutely. Scorekeepers, looking at thumbs up all around. Here we go, Ken. 3, 2, 1, go. That's where we get going. Qualification match number 5 is on road. There we go. One blue robot in motion. Red robot's chilling out, waiting for teleoperator. Actually, one did move. I take that back. I apologize. One robot did move. See what happens there. Let's see. Blue could be in a parking area. It does appear that they're in a parking location, which is good. That'll be a 10-0 to start with.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Human players, you can start putting the cones in because that's your favorite part. As we move through, Blue Alliance got cones first. Red Alliance has a little bit of connectivity issues. We're going to see what is going on the blue side. Here goes the 13498 lifting up RoboHawks. Let's see where they're going. Mid-junction looks like, oh, and they got you one. 21487, their alliance partners going up for a high junction. Let's see if the Blue Alliance gets a double score. Here it goes. 1-2 over to the Red Alliance. We still have one robot not functioning yet, but Jeff is working diligently to get them going. At the same time, their alliance partner, the Bison Bots Green, are pushing around a cone. Claw might not be working, but they're going to try to get some points wherever they can. Their alliance partners, there we go. Some points in the goal. In the corner, Blue Alliance back around 21487. Scores one on the high goal once again. Junction getting score. Going for number 3 by Bison Bots. Got a little tipsy though. Let's see where they're trying to go. Looks like a camera might have fallen off of the Bison Bots on the front. Question will be whether or not they need it or do they can drive around without it, just kind of flinging around out there. I don't think it'll break. Over to the Red Alliance. Looks like the lift might not be working or the claw might not be working on the Bison Bots Green team. There we go. We're going to try to push some more as best we can. Oh, we almost scored one on the low junction on the Red Alliance. Here we go, though. Blue Alliance with another one on the high junction. The Bison Bots 21487. Their alliance partner do not seem to be functioning as well. So 2 robots, one from blue, one from red, not working. We've got Beacon time. We do have a team that will have a back-to-back match. Therefore, there will be a timeout after this match. They get the robots cleared. We will start a 5-minute timer, giving that team who has a back-to-back match time for the motors to cool, the batteries to charge, and then we'll come back to the field. Remember, you get a 5-minute break after this one. Use that time to stand up and stretch in the stands. Go grab yourself something from the concession stand for you and the person sitting next to you. They might greatly appreciate that. All right, confirming scores. That's going to clear the field. And again, like I said, as soon as the field clears, Ken will pop my score up for Dozer. And it's going to tell us that the Blue Alliance gets the win. And with that, we'll see in about 4 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, 45 seconds left in this timeout. However, all four teams are to the field, and our guy Jeff, the FTA, is already checking to see if we're looking good. All right. Looks like we're really close. Really close. We're good to randomize, Ken. Looking at zone 1, everybody. Zone 1. Beacons to zone 1. All right. Zone 1's looking good. Over to Red Alliance. How you looking? You ready? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Cool. Blue Alliance. Thumbs up. Fire and Ice, are you ready? They're ready. Scorekeepers. Scorekeepers. Refs looking good. FTA says we're good. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Here we are. Autonomous. Fire and Ice with motion on blue. 1, 3, 4, 3, 5 with motion on blue. Red Alliance had motion as well. Both red robots moved. Question is 21487 Bison bots, are they parked or not parked? That's the question. Ooh, fire's over. Hey, that's part of the robot in my book. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wire is part of the robot in my book. I don't know. You know, man.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Clock is now ticking for our time. Our drivers to take control in that teleoperated mode. Let's see what happens. Fire and Ice has one already cone in their grass. Let's see where they're going. Up to the high junction. Almost there, almost there. Didn't quite make it. Oh, they're grasping for it. There it is. Crossed the way, though. Bison bots scored on red real fast as well on the high junction. There goes Tigers team gold on the mid junction. Both teams currently are looking at what they can do. I have a camera on the field on the Red Alliance. Camera's got a field. Let's see where they're going, though. Fire and Ice back up, back down on a high junction. So does Bison bots on a high junction. Looking pretty tight all the way around, folks. 2 red high junctions, 2 blue high junctions. There we go. 2 low on the red, 2 mid on the blues. We're going to another high junction on the Red Alliance by Bison bots. There it is. They scored it. Oh, that was almost a nice tip over by the Harrisonville folks. The core is blue. Here they go. They've got another cone. Ready to do a low junction, it looks like, as long as Fire and Ice doesn't get in the way. Fire and Ice is moving around, scoring. Blue in the corner. Blue is working towards a junction, it looks like, our circuit. Blue has a good chance at a circuit. Let's see if they can get it completed. There goes a low ground junction by 13435. Tigers team gold. 30 seconds left in this match. Let's see what happens. This is anybody's match here. High junction by 21487. Let's see what's happening. There's Fire and Ice with a low. That's going to complete a circuit here. If we can actually, we still need one on the middle, it looks like. There's another mid junction by 13435. Let's see where Fire and Ice go. They're going for that high one with the capstone with 5 seconds left on the match. Are they going to get it? There's one. Oh, it's theirs. However, I don't know if they got a junction completed. All right, we're going to wait and see what happens. They're doing some tallying on some scores. Did the Blue Alliance get a circuit? We'll find out. There goes the scores. Going to be close, I think. Blue Alliance takes the win. 56-42. Great job, red and blue. All right. Coming to the field for qualification match number 7. Number 7 qualification match. First on the Red Alliance, you got the 15504 Black Drifters 1. Paired with them is the 15583 Electric Eagles. Across the way, the 12381 Tiger Steam Black. And their alliance partner on the blue side is 7532 Core is Blue. All right, both red blue robots are on the field. Both blue robots are on the field. Next question will be whether or not they can connect. And then we get to see what does our randomization look like. Who knows? We'll find out in a few seconds. Robots are getting connected. All right, Jeff's checking them out. See what's up. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. I like it. Mm-hmm. I like it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is in the mind of Jeff? I like it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is good. That looks all right. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Tick tock, tick tock. Do, 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 do. There we go. There we go. Here we go. We're ready to randomize, Ken. All right. Zone 3. Zone 3 is where a robot has to park in autonomous if they want some super Uber points. Uh-oh. All right. Hey, Red Alliance. Are you guys ready? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Blue Alliance. Here we go. Forest Blue, PLMS. You guys ready? I like it. Scorekeepers, yes. Refs, yes. FTA says, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. One red robot is in motion with a lift of a claw. I'm worried about that thing going around the outside, though. Oh, they almost got a second. They got a cord, though, that hopefully doesn't get tangled up around the outside of that lift. Got to be careful of that. Blue robot, though, 12381 parks in the corner for some points. We got a 2-0 lead right now, folks. Still anybody's game. 2-2. Here we go.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, here we go. Both teams are going. All 4 robots are moving. There we go. Blue grabbing a cone. Red grabbing a cone. Here goes one on the mid. Scores by the Blue Alliance. There goes the Red Alliance. Where are they going to go with their cone? While the Blue Alliance is trying to grab over here against the wall. There goes Chorus Blue. 1, 2, 3, 8, 1 drops a cone. Got to back up. There's the Chorus Blue. They going to drop it. There it is on a low junction. Oh, Red Alliance scored one, but then knocks it off. Blue Alliance back over 1, 2, 3, 8, 1. Scoring on a low junction. Are they going to get it? There's some movement. There she goes. Chorus Blue's coming in to grab one. Oh. There we go. Back over to the Red Alliance. I've got a low ground junction 2 times. One is just dangling on. Let's see where goes the next one. 15583 on the Red Alliance. Grabs the cone. Going back out and around. Let's see where they go. Right next to them, though, is the Blue Alliance. The Chorus Blue coming over to score one in the corner goal. 1, 2, 3, 8, 1 is trying to score something on a mid junction. Seems like they kind of missed it. Oh, got a little weird. Oh, they're both right next to it now. Oh, there we go. Harrisonville's coming in to grab some cones. There goes 155. Oh, pushing it into the corner for some points over on the Red Alliance. And we got junctions scored on Blue Alliance. 1 away from a circuit, though. 2 away from a circuit. Let's see where they go. They also got capstones on beacons if they want the beacon to score. Both Red Alliance has one and the Blue Alliance has one out. Let's see what happens. Red Alliance is going up with a capstone beacon. Are they going to get it? There. Oh, it falls off as it goes. Good try by both alliances. Super close match. Super close match. Low junctions on both sides, mid junctions on both sides. All right. Great communication, folks. Great communication down here. Don't forget your beacons on the field. Don't forget your sleeves on the field. There's a beacon. Core's got theirs. Red Alliance has got their beacons. Everybody's got robots. Everybody's got drive stations. Man, we're killing it. Knocking it out of the park. Here comes the score. And it's the Blue Alliance with the win. 78-21 with a new high score of the day. 78 points. You got the end game, 37 points. All right, we're going to bring in the next match, qualification match number 8. Red Alliance 22093. Bison Bots Green. Their alliance partner 13435. Tigers Team Gold. Over to the blue side of the field. 13498. RoboHawks. Their alliance partner is 21485. Scrapheads. Waiting on robots to connect. All right. Waiting on the good word. Can we randomize the field? All righty, let's randomize the field. Number 5 would be Zone 2. Zone 2. Zone 2 is in the middle of the field, basically. Well, take that back. It's in the middle of 3 little zones. Middle zone of 3. While that's happening, here we go, Red Alliance. Are you ready? Thumbs up. There we go. Blue Alliance, are you ready? There we go. Scorekeepers, refs. Yes, indeed. Here we are in 3, 2, 1, go. All righty. Got it in the corner. 21485. 22093. Moved a little bit, but I don't think they're parked. 134 did nothing. Neither did 13498. Gonna wait a few more seconds to see what else happens. There's some points on the
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Teleoperated mode. The drivers are taking control. Let's see where they go. Red Alliance is both moving. Blue Alliance are both robots are moving. Let's see where they're going. Red has the first chance at scoring. Here they go up to a mid junction by 13435. Their alliance partner 22093 is also going to score. Let's see where we go. We have mid junction. Here we go. Another mid junction by the Red Alliance. Whoop, over across the field though. Scrapheads, a 21485, score one on the high goal. Their alliance partner just placing one on the ground junction. Oh, it just slips off though. Here comes the Blue Alliance back with Scrapheads taking control. Whoa, where are they going to go? Oh, they fling it. Doesn't score when it flings off like that. Here we go. Red Alliance popping another one on a mid junction by the Bison Bots. Green. Their alliance partner trying to pick up a cone. The 134 Tiger Steam Gold. Oh, there's the Scrapheads taking ownership of that mid junction goal. That'll help them get some points as well as own that bad thing. There goes Bison Bots Green trying to score a high junction. Looks like they got it, and they do. There we go. Their alliance partner grabbing a cone. Where are they going to go with it? Rolling around, trying to get out. They got to get out of the way so they can try to score something. What's going on with Bison Bots Green? Looks like the robot's not moving anymore. 13435 on the Reds by themselves. 2 versus 1 over here on the blue. Got a low junction being scored. Spurt. Nice work, RoboHawks. Scraphead's working to score as well. Let's see about some beacons. Let's see where that comes from. Oh, they knocked it over. Came in too fast, too hot, and knocked over the beacon. There we go. Oh, that was a sweet move by Scrapheads with an up and down super fast. Didn't even notice it went on. Bison Bots. We're gonna have a close match here, folks, because there's a lot of cones scored. All right, we will have a back-to-back match by two teams on this field. We will have two teams that have back-to-back matches. Therefore, there will be a timeout once again. Scorekeepers are talking with our teams, giving them the skinny, the lowdown, how the hell they did, what was the scoring upper, how did they get any penalties, why they got penalties, that kind of stuff. But we're good to clear the field. Let's see what our score is. The Blue Alliance takes a win with a close match of 57-40, Blue Alliance. Nice work, Blue Alliance. It'll get reset. We got 4 minutes and 30 seconds still to go. Stand up, stretch. Grab yourself a beverage from the concession stand or a snack from the concession stand. "50 seconds till the regular match again. 50 seconds. Teams, make your way to the field. 3 out of the 4 teams are here. Let's see where that last one is. They're making their way. Here we go. I'll make some announcements. Who is on our Red Alliance? Our Red Alliance consists of 218 Black Drifters, 2. Their alliance partners 123 A1 Tiger Steam Black. Across the way, both teams in green. That's our ETMS brand new rookie teams. 21487 Bison Bots. Their alliance partner, the Bison Bots green, the 22093. Hey, we're ready to randomize, Ken. Zone 1. The dice is rolled 1. It's a zone 1. That's easy. Zone 1. Zone 1. Otherwise known as the lightning bolt. Lightning. Alrighty. As we're here. Red Alliance, are y'all ready on this side? Yes, indeed. You guys ready there? Ready? Yeah, right, all right. Going over to the Blue Alliance. Are you ready over there, Blue Alliance? Yes, indeed. Okay, we're looking at scorekeepers. We're looking at refs. We're looking all the way around. Here we are in 3, 2, 1, go. That's qualification match number 9 is now starting. We're about halfway through our day, folks. Halfway through the day. And with that, I've got 2 robots in motion on the blue side. 1 robot in motion on the red. 1 drove to the corner for red. That'll get them some points. However, the Blue Alliance parked in zone 1, which gets them some good points. Super good points.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, drivers, your turn. Human players, time to put your stuff down. 2 blue robots not connected. Let's see what happens. Jeff's going to run over and see where we're going. There's 1 blue robot moving. The other blue robots, however, having some issue as well. That gives red a chance to play some catch up, and they do, because the 12381 scores onto the mid junction, getting some points while their alliance partner, they knock one off of the low goal, the low ground goal. There goes the Blue Alliance onto the mid-high junction. Their alliance partner, let's see where the other Bison Bot goes. Bison Bot green, trying to figure out what's going to tag team. Going across, both of them are looking to score mid-junction simultaneously. There we go. Over back to the Red Alliance. I've got the 12381 working to grab something with their claw. But they're pushing. Something must have come off, or something may have broke on their machine, because they're now pushing, trying to figure out where they can grab stuff and move stuff. It might be the claw, it might be the lift, might be both. Something's unplugged, though. I can see a cord dangling. So they've got 2 push bots. The 20218 trying to push onto a ground junction. Here they go. They've almost got it. Almost got it. There goes the Blue Alliance. The 21487 scores 1 on the high junction for the Blue Alliance. ETMS Bison Bot. There goes 22093 trying to score on the high junction as well. There it is. Blue Alliance with another high junction. Looking with 19 seconds on the clock. Let's see what both teams do. We've got a capstone trying to come out. Or where are they going with it? They got to get points for something. There. They drop it off. Let's see if they try to park in the last few seconds. Robots get parked. However, Blue Alliance did not get parked, but they do have a lot of cones on the approach junctions. Just FYI, that was qualification match number 9. There will be no timeout. I repeat, no timeout between match number 9 and number 10. So if you are in match number 10, come on and get on down to queuing station. Get your robot ready. Get on to queuing station. There we go. Robots are going to clear the field. We'll give that a few seconds. Here comes our scores for match 9. Blue Alliance. All right, so what that means now, we'll move on to qualification match number 10. Qualification match number 10 on the Red Alliance. All right, coming to the field on the Red Alliance. Qualification match number 10. I've got Fire and Ice, the 8136. Their alliance partners are the 20218. They just got a back-to-back match. It's the Black Drifters 2. Across the field on the Blue Alliance, you have the 13435 Tigers Team Gold. Their alliance partners, the 15504 Black Drifters 1. Team 21487. 21487, Bison Bot, you left your beacon on the field. Bison Bot, you left your beacon on the field. All right, we're going to see how this match goes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's randomize that bad boy, Ken. How about it? Looking for zone number 2. Zone 2. That's the middle. Zone number 2. Zone 2. All right, here we go. Zone 2. Red Alliance, are you ready with some thumbs ups? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Over to blue side. Here we go. Thumbs up from the blue side. You guys ready up there? Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Way above 18. Can't. Now you can tape it. Yep. Let's re-randomize again. Once again, please, Keith. Okay, we're going to stay in zone 2. Everybody stay at zone 2. All right, that's a beautiful thing. I like it when it stays the same. Okay, we're going to go back to Red Alliance. Are you guys ready? Fire Knives ready, Fire Knives? Blue Alliance, are you ready? I see thumbs up. Here we go, all the way around. Are we good? Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. That's the autonomous buzzer. I got one blue robot in motion. I got one red robot in motion. Let's see what happens after that. Here we go. Here we go. Both other robots are chilling, waiting for the end. 5 more seconds to teleoperated switch over.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, here we go into teleoperated mode. Let's see what happens here. All 4 robots are actually moving, so that's a good sign. Fire and Ice look to be the first ones ready to score on the red high junction. Let's see what they can get it, though. There it is. There it is. There are partners also trying to score on a ground junction. They've got one in there. Let's see if they can keep it in there, though. That's nice. That's nice from the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance at the same time score one on the low goal as well. Let's see what else. It looks like they've got a claw that's not functioning or a lift that's not functioning on the Blue Alliance. All right, let's see. Here we go. Back to Fire and Ice. They score another one in the corner goal. They've got one in the middle, one on the high junction. Let's see where they go next. There's the Blue Alliance scoring another one on a ground junction while their alliance partners 1, 3, 4, 3, 5 trying to score one as well on the ground junction. There, they've got one also. That's 3 ground junctions by the Blue Alliance. The Red Alliance have 1 ground junction, 1 high junction, and 1 floor corner junction. I got 2 robots that possibly have lost communications. We'll see what happens. One is on the Red Alliance. Oh, there we go. Blue Alliance both have 2 robots functioning now. All right, here we go. On the ground junction. Oh, I got a battery. Fire and Ice now have a battery on the ground. Let's see if that kills them or they try to keep driving. I got 2 red robots that are not moving at this moment. 1 blue robot seems to be parked. The other blue robot got a spring that just flew off. 7 seconds. They're working their way over to the corner to see if they can make it. Hey, they made it. There we go. That's a great. All right, robots are clearing the field. Let's see what our score is and see who got the on this one. Gonna be the tie. I was not looking for a tie. We got a tie. I told you this match was a little bit tricky. It's free to drive around. Driver around 2 driver. All righty. Moving on to qualification match number 11. Number 11. On the Red Alliance, you have the 7532. The core is blue robot. Paired with them is the 13498 RoboHawks. The next side of the field on the Blue Alliance, you got the 21485 Scrapheads. Their alliance partner, the 15583 Electric Eagles. Let's see what happens in this tricky match. Last one resulted in a tie. That is my second tie of the year, folks. I'm just going to say that's my second tie of the year, too. I got 4 robots. All of them are looking to connect. Once they get connected, we'll move on to the next phase where we randomize the field. Then I'll ask some teams if they're ready. Then I'll ask some scorekeepers, some refs, some FTAs if they're ready. And then I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. But that is not for another few seconds. Hey, we're ready to randomize, Ken. Let's do this. All right, we're looking at zone 2, folks. Zone 2. Zone 2. Zone 2. All righty. Very good. Here we are, Red Alliance. Are you ready? Thumbs up. Yeah, Robohogs are ready. Forward Blues ready. Crabheads, are you ready over there? Yes, sir. All right, Electric Eagles are ready. Here we go. We're looking around, looking around. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. That's right. Time for robots to drive themselves in an autonomous period. I had a blue robot move into the corner. I had a new blue robot move. They almost scored a cone on a low junction. They missed. Then I had a red robot move. Maybe they're parked. And I had the last red robot that sat waiting for teleoperated mode. So then they're going to dominate everybody.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
We're off, ladies and gentlemen, to the teleoperated mode. Robots get to drive themselves, and it's not bad. It's a 4-0 lead right now for the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance popping the human player, dropping it in. Here comes the 7532. Chorus Blue trying to get their claw over and grab some cones. There they go. They've got one. Across the way, though, the 21485. That's the Scrapheads. What a scrappy little bunch. Grabbing cones, popping them on a high junction. Love to see it. There we go. Scrapheads once again, grabbing one, going for a low junction. There it is, their alliance partner. The Electric Eagles drop one out of their claw. Back over to the Red Alliance. I got one robot that doesn't have communications. That's the RoboHawks. Their alliance partner, though, the Chorus Blue, is now scored one on the low junction. The RoboHawks are a little high-centered. That's what I'm being told. The RoboHawks are stuck on the field. The wheels are rolling, but they're stuck on the field to where they can't move. So they are high center. They have communication, so that's good. Now we're looking at the Chorus Blue, trying to come over and see if they can help them. Maybe give them a bump, knock them off, something of that nature. Back over to the Blue Alliance while the Red Alliance tries to see. Oh, there, they got moved. Nice work by the Chorus Blue to help their alliance partners out. Back to the blue side. The Scrapheads are trying to get a goal or a cone out of the human player station. There's one grabbed. Now where are they going to go with it? That's the next question. Where are they going to go and score it? Closest point to them. There we go. 25 seconds left in the match. That's the in-game buzzer that people heard. Got to be careful when you got your beacon. Where are you going to go with that beacon? How are you going to score the beacon? There's the 15583 Electric Eagles. Oh, dropping a beacon on a high goal. Nice job. There's also a Red Alliance with a beacon on a low junction. The last thing we got to worry about. Oh, match, folks. There we go. We're going to see what happens on this one. Refs are confirming things. There will be no timeout after this match. So the folks that are in the 12th qualification match, you will need to be in the queue line to get ready. You will need to be in the queue line to get ready and see what's happening. I do see red robots. I see some blue robots ready. No circuits, but that's pretty good driving by both teams. I see some red stuff scored. I see some blue stuff scored. Almost ready. Waiting on the Blue Alliance. There we go. Clearing the field. Dozer's going to show me a score. Looks like the Blue Alliance takes the win here. Robots are going to clear the field, which means we're going to move on to the qualification match number 12. Qualification match number 12. I got 4 robots on the Red Alliance. I have the 1, 2, 3, 8, 1 Tigers Team Black. Right next to them on the Red Alliance is the 22093, the Bison Bots Green. Across the way on the Blue Alliance, the 15504. Black Drifters 1. Their alliance partner 7532. Core is blue. Robots are coming to the field. We're ready to randomize, Ken. Let's do this. Zone 1. Looking at zone 1. Lightning bolts, lightning bolts, lightning bolts. These two are good. Red Alliance. You ready? 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 Red Alliance, red Alliance, blue Alliance. How are we looking? You ready? 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 Black, ready? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Looking good. In 10, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we are. Harrisonville on the blue side is moving. Oh, there we go. Red Alliance now has a robot in motion as well. I had two robots in motion, one on red, one on blue. Oh, third robot moved on red as well. Potentially have two. See what kind of scores we get here. It's going to be a close coming out of autonomous. Oh.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Righty, here we are. Teleoperated mode, driver control. Oh, Forest Blues drops theirs out of the cone, but their alliance partners, just push a little too far and knock it off the ground junction. Across the way, though, Red Alliance has one robot in motion. That's the Tiger Steam Black. Pushes their first one into the corner. Come back and score one on the mid-gold junction. There you go. Forest Blue scores one on the ground or low junction, while their alliance partners, 15504, score one on the ground junction. There goes Tiger Steam Black with another one on the low. Their alliance partners are now up and running. They've got some motion going as well. Here they go into a push. Their claw tried to grab but missed it. Now their claw grabbed it. Don't be safe. Here we go, Red Alliance. Red Alliance has both got two robots moving now. Here we go. Mid-junction and a high junction simultaneously. There we go by the Red Alliance. Over to the Blue Alliance. There goes the Chorus Blue with another low junction. Their alliance partners, 15504, door, pushing things around, hoping to get the ground junctions. There they're going for their fourth one now. They're getting pretty good at it. Working it across the way right next to them. That Red Alliance is coming in. Let's see what they do with it. There we go. They got one scored in there also. All right, here we go. Red Alliance also is going for another low junction. At the 12381. There they go. Let's see what else we can do in the last 30 seconds. That's time for beacons. I see a blue beacon out on the field. That's the 7532 Chorus Blue. Let's see if they can get it. Red Alliance has got their beacon on the field. Let's see what they do. Whoa. Red Alliance. Got to watch that penalty, Red Alliance. There we go, though. Got about 7 seconds left. Let's see what they can do in 7 seconds. There's a ball. All right. We're going to see how this match goes. All right, we're waiting on the scores to come up. Waiting on the tallies to happen. There we are. Let's clear the field. A lot of field being cleared. Scores are coming up. That's it. Red Alliance taking the win. All righty. As those robots are clearing the way, we'll wait for the next ones to take the field. Tigers team gold 13435 to the field. There they come. All right. That's the fourth robot coming to the field, which means on the Red Alliance, we got the Electric Eagles, the 15583. Also with them is the Robo Hawks, the 13498. Across the way, Tigers team gold 13435. And their alliance partner, the Black Drifters 2, the 20218. All right, Ken, let's randomize. Hey, zone 3. Zone 3. All right, hey, Red Alliance, are you all ready over here? Robo Hawks, you ready? Electric Eagles, are you ready? Ready, ready, ready? Yeah, all right. Ready, 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 ready? All right, beautiful. Here, scorekeepers, are you ready? Referees, ready? Looking back to the FTAs. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! That's autonomous buzzer. I got a 15583. Oh, Electric Eagles trying to score on that low junction again. They got it to work once. Across the way, the 13435. Tigers team gold parks in the corner. Both teams acquiring some points. Currently 2-3. Anybody's match coming into teleop. Anybody's match.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Teleoperated mode. Both robots on the Red Alliance are moving. Both robots on the Blue Alliance are moving. Human players placing cones when there's no robot in there, because otherwise that's a penalty. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, everybody seems to be. Here we go. 20218. Working to score something on a low ground junction while their alliance partner Tigers team gold scoring into corner goals. There goes the 15583 Electric Eagles going up high all the way to the top, hitting the high junction. There's some points. Yeah, they come back around. Their alliance partner, the Robo Hawks, putting down some stuff, waiting to grab. There's one on the Red Alliance with a hit. Waiting on the Red Alliance to come up with a low gold junction. Here it goes. Oh, they're changing up. High Eagles are going somewhere else with Electric Eagles. The 20218 coming around, waiting to score on another ground junction. They're going a little bit further away, though. Hoping to get something far, far away. Oh, they're working it. Their alliance partners also are pushing because I think their claw is broke or their lift is broke. One of them's broke. Super close over here. As the in-game buzzer with a still very close match. Red Alliance does have the lead currently. There goes the cap by the Electric Eagles. There's some points. There's some good points by the Electric Eagles. Let's clear the field. See what we got. Dozer. Red Alliance takes the win. Oh, that's a close one. 31-35. All right. That was a good win by the Red Alliance. 35-31. Next match coming up to the field. Qualification match number 14. Currently sitting in first place, the Bison Bots 21487. That's a rookie team, by the way, too, folks. A rookie team currently sitting in first place. Their alliance partners currently in fifth place, the 8136 Fire and Ice. Across the field, currently in third place, another rookie team, the 22093 Bison Bots Green. Their alliance partners, a third rookie team, the 21485 Scrapheads. This could be a great match, folks. Number 1 and 5 together with number 3 and 6 together across the field on the Blue Alliance. Depending on who's working and who's not working, this could be a great match. Hey, let's randomize the field, Ken. How about that? I think they're ready. Ken, ready? Ken, ready? Ken, ready? Randomize? Hey, right on. Zone 3. Zone 3. Looking for zone 3. That's the purple side. That's the purple side. Oh, that one's got a sleeve. Nice. Fire and Knife have a sleeve. That gets them some bonus points in autonomous if they could do this. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready over there? Yes, yes. Blue Alliance, are you ready over here? Crab heads. Crab heads ready? All right, all right. Field, FTAs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Number 14 is underway. I got 4 robots in motion. 4 robots. The first match with all 4 robots in motion. I got a 21485 in the corner. Don't know if it scores yet. I got a 22093. Bison bots almost parked fully in. I got across the way. The 21487 has to be parked.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, teleoperated mode goes. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Fire and Ice first to score on a low junction across the way. Their alliance partners got some connection issues. Let's see what happens. Hey, there they go. He's got them up and running. Now they're about ready to score on a low junction as well, perhaps by the 21487. Here they go on a low. Oh, they missed. There we go. Blue Alliance scores on a high junction. Their alliance partners working around as well. See where they're going. Over to a different high junction. Blue Alliance scores high. Here they go, dropping it down. There goes Fire and Ice with a high junction on the Red Alliance as well. Oh, 21485 just barely misses a mid junction. 21487 scores on a low junction. Coming over to the sidewall. See if they can grab them a cone. Oh, and they knock it over. Let's see what happens now, though. Human players are putting cones in left and right. Trying to get what they can in there to help out their teammates. There's Fire and Ice. Working to get a high. Oh, they just drove right around it. There they come backing up, and they're just missing it. Across the way, though, the Blue Alliance, the 21485 Scrapheads. Working to try to score that mid-junction. Oh, and they drop it from about a foot away, and it nails it. Like shooting hoops. Their alliance partner, 22093, drops one on the mid-junction. There's that buzzer for 30 seconds. That means you can put some beacons out. Beacons score big when you can get them over there. Question is, can you get them on top of a junction? Oh, there's one knocked over on the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance is coming in, though, trying to score. Fire and Ice is coming in, trying to score. Let's see who can get one and pick it up. Blue Alliance knocks theirs over. Red Alliance is still trying. We got about 3 seconds left on the clock. We got a close one, though, folks. We do have a close match here, folks. Red Alliance does look like they have a circuit, though. So that'll get some points there. Yeah, we were. Literally. Off on a double. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a 5-minute break after this one. There will be a timeout between qualification match number 14 and qualification match number 15. That's a back-to-back match for one of our teams. All righty, clearing the field. Once the field clears, we'll get a time in the midst of our score coming up. Looks like the Red Alliance takes the win with a new high score for the PM session at 80 points. Boy, that circuit at the end really gets you some bonus points. And I'm not going to tell you you couldn't tell up here, but there was almost a double circuit. 2 cones away from a double circuit. Blue Alliance needed 2 cones to get a circuit as well, which meant we would have had all Red Alliance and Blue Alliance with circuits. Ken. Ready to randomize. All field teams were there, so let's rock and roll. Looking at zone 1. Zone 1. All right, Red Alliance. Are we ready on the Red Alliance? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Robohawks, you ready? Robohawks, ready? Cool. Scorekeepers, referees. Looking good. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. That's the buzzer for the autonomous period to start. Robots get to move on their own by pre-programmed stuff by our folks. I had 2 robots on the Red Alliance, both moving. That'll get some points for them. Big points. And
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
all right, teleoperated period mode starts. Human players are allowed to put cones out as long as there's not a robot interfering. That's a penalty. As we start, though, Red Alliance drops one on the high junction by Fire and Ice. Their partners, the core is blue, working to get around as well, but could be stuck on a low junction, perhaps stuck between 2 wheels. Fire and Ice scores another one across the way. Robohawks is going for that low junction. Their alliance partner, 20218, ready to scoop one up, try to get it onto a little ground junction like they did in the middle of the field. Gone pretty prolific at it. 8136, score another one on the low junction across from them. Looks like they're working towards that circuit. And their partners, the core is blue, working to get some awesome stuff going too. Going on the ground junction. There we go. Fire and Ice score one on the Red Alliance. While across the way on the Blue Alliance, the 13498 score one on the low junction as well. They're going for a third one here. See if they can get it. There, they drop it from up high, and it goes back down over to the Red Alliance. Both robots are in the human player area. Hopefully they don't get in each other's way. Communication. 30-second buzzer. That means beacons can come out. Blue Alliance drops another one on a low junction. Red Alliance dropping one on the mid junction if they can get it. There it is. Over. The core is blue. 7532 have their beacon. Trying to get it scored somewhere. Let's see what happens. Very close to a junk circuit. Very close to a circuit on the Red Alliance, but they just didn't quite get it. All righty, here we go. We're going to clear the field. Looking for the next match. After we see our score with a Red Alliance win. All righty, that's a great job by the Red Alliance. Very close to getting the circuit as well at the end game. 1 cone shy. So what that means, we're going to move into match number 16, which is the second to the last match. And on the Red Alliance, I've got the 21485 Scrapheads. Next to them on the Red Alliance, I got the 13435 Tiger Steam Gold. Across the way, I got the 15504 Black Drifters 1. And their alliance partners, the 12381 Tiger Steam Black. And remember, teams, as you finish your last match and you're ready to pack your stuff up and go home for the day, try not to forget your robots. Try not to forget your driver station. Batteries. Batteries are good to take home with you, too. Beacon. A beacon's a good thing to take home with you, too. Take some students with you. Remember the students, more importantly. Take them home with you. I don't know how well they're going to do in here alone at night. Oh, everybody, hey, we're ready to randomize, kid. There we go. We're going to zone 2. Zone 2. All right, here we go. Red Alliance, are you ready? Yes, yes. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Yes, indeed. Flag them. Flag it, see what's up. Oh. We're going to re-randomize. Let's re-randomize, Ken. Had a robot out of height perimeter. Zone 1. We're going to go to zone 1 this time. Zone 1. Had a robot that was out of frame perimeter. That had to be corrected in order to move on. Okay, Red Alliance, are you ready this time? Yes, indeed. Blue Alliance, are you ready again? Let's go. Here we go. Referees, scorekeepers, back table. FTA says we're good. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that's the start of our autonomous mode. It was a pause, but both PLMS robots moved, one from red, one from blue, and it was almost simultaneous. Like they waited for each other with gracious professionalism to say, hey, you go first. I insist that you go first, Colin, please. Oh, how about we go together? Okay, let's go together.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, teleoperated mode. Here we go. 4 robots are moving. I like the 21485s coming up high. That's the first one, dropping it in. There we go by the scrap heads. Their alliance partner trying to score as well. Looks like they got their cone grabber fixed, so that's kind of cool. Nice to see that happening. Across the way on the Blue Alliance, we've got 2 scores already, one on the low junction, one on the mid junction. And there goes the PLMS Tiger Steams Black trying to come around again on another mid junction. Screaming across the field. There's another one. Their alliance partners, 15504, pushing, trying to get that low ground junction. There it is. They're super close. There it is. They got it. Back over to the Red Alliance. I see 1-2 scored in the corner goals now. Looks like the 13435 is picking one up. We're going to have to wait and see where they go from there. Human player can start putting cones out as soon as everybody's out of the way. There we go. Blue Alliance is working really hard to get a circuit. I can tell they are feverishly going around the field trying to get everything where they can, and that right there completes a circuit for the Blue Alliance. Oh. 15504. That helped them out a lot. Red Alliance stopped the Blue Alliance from getting a circuit. So we got to see what the Blue Alliance can do if they think they can get a circuit or not. Oh, they just knocked over their beacon. There goes the Red Alliance, the 21485. They're working on their own circuit. Let's see if they can get it with the last few seconds on the clock. Both teams are basically 1 cone to 2 cones away. Mm. Mm. That's good stuff right here. That's good stuff. Good stuff right here. A lot of scoring by the Red Alliance. A lot of scoring by the Blue Alliance. Both teams were super close to getting the circuit, but did not. The other thing to note is after this match, because we have a couple teams with a back-to-back match, there will be a timeout before we move on. There will be a short timeout between the next match because there are 2 teams that will have back-to-back matches. Referees, I've already talked to our scorekeepers. They told them about penalties they saw. Now, our scorekeepers are talking to our drive teams. Like I said, both teams were really close to a circuit. Blue team needed 1. Yeah, they had it. Then they got blocked. So they only needed 1 to get another to reconnect the circuit. Red team was super close to getting a circuit. They only needed 2. Let's see how close this match is because, again, there's a lot of stuff scored out here. This could be a very, very close match, depending on penalties. I did see some penalties. So it could be interesting. The Red Alliance could win, or the Blue Alliance could win. Somebody could get some penalties. All righty. Let's see what Dozer has got for us. Because I know the Red takes the W with a new high score of 103 for the day. They did have some help, though. There were 50 points in penalties from the Blue Alliance. And that was incurred upon by the Blue Alliance touching this stack of cones and pushing it. And when they do that, they get a penalty per cone. Adds up fast. Adds up real, real fast. All right. Remember, we do have a timeout. I don't know if the concession stand is still open or not, but, you know, if you're hungry, run out there and see. And if they are, grab something for you and me. You know, because I'll eat right now. I don't care what it is. I'll drink something. I don't care what it is. Kind of thirsty. You know, kind of thirsty. Mountain Dew is preferred, though, if you really want to know. I'll take some of that bug juice, that antifreeze. Yeah. Now, again, remember, we do have back-to-back by 2 robots. 2 robots in the last match are coming back to the field. Oh. Yeah, that's Tyler. Had my life. Right here at ETMS. Time of my life. That's right. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dirt a bit. Yep. Dirt a bit. Dirt a bit. Oh, dirt. All right. 1 minute left. 1 minute left till we get to see this last match. And it's going to be a good one, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a very good match. On one side of the field, you got the number 1 alliance. On the other side of the field, you got the number 2 alliance. And then you have partners with good alliances also. So this is going to be good. Had owe it all to you. That is that buzzer. Okay. So that is that buzzer on the Red Alliance in this qualification match 17 of 17. I have the 21487, the Bison Bots. Again, currently ranked number 1. Their alliance partner is the 15504, the Black Drifters number 1. They are currently ranked number 5. Across the field on the Blue Alliance, I currently have the 7532 Chorus Blue, currently ranked number 2. Their alliance partners, the 15583 Electric Eagles, currently ranked number 11th. This one right here, folks, is going to be a good match. This is going to be a great match. And I ain't going to say. Remember, as you leave, though, take your robots with you, take your batteries with you, your driver stations, your drivers. Don't forget your drivers, okay? We don't want any students left here. That's a good thing. You take your students with you. And like the last song said, I'm having the time of my life, you know? This is the best Saturday right here. You get to come up here to this brand new school with these brand new teams, some of these rookie teams, have a great time with the rest of you. And as you continue in your journey through FTC this year, remember the tournaments are coming up next. East and West tournaments are coming up. That could advance you to the state championship down in Rolla. So good luck to you teams. Good luck as you travel to your next meet or your next tournament. With that, Ken, how about we randomize while we're doing this? Zone 2. Zone 2. Zone 2. All right. That's the Electric Boogaloo, Zone 2. Red Alliance. One more time. Are we ready on the Red Alliance? Yes, sir. Are we ready on the Blue Alliance? Are we ready last time right here? Yes, indeed. Scorekeepers, referees, back table, FTA. Everybody's looking beautiful. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. The autonomous mode. I have a red robot that moved, and they parked in Zone 2. So that's big points for Red Alliance. On the Blue Alliance, though, that Electric Eagles, the first time they scored on that logo was wicked fast. Lightning fast, you could say. But they did it again, and their partners, Core and Blue, scored in the corner. So that'll get them some points as well.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right. Let's see. I've got Eagles. There they go. Eagles are moving now. I just saw them moving. Here we go. All 4 robots are in motion. I got 2 red robots, 2 blue robots. There we go. Red robot going up for a high junction. Blue robot going up for a high junction. Who's going to get there first? Red does. But Cloman right behind him is the Electric Eagles on the 15583. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. High goal junction. Boom. Back across the field, the 21487. Back to another high goal. Dropping in one of their own again. Their alliance partners, the 15504. Yeah, there's that low junction. There it is on that ground junction. Enjoying it. That's 2 of them for them already. You know that'll help complete that circuit going around this field. Blue Alliance, the chorus blue. Already got one on the low junction across the field from me. Grabbing another cone. Oh, they almost knocked the stack over, so they got to be careful not. Oh, that's beautiful. Great driving over there by the Blue Alliance. The chorus blue coming up strong, coming up high. Their alliance partner, the Electric Eagles, going up high, trying to take back the high junction that was taken from them from the Red Alliance. Let's see what they can do it. The chorus blue is working as well all the way around the field. I may have a robot that's not working, though, right here on the Red Alliance. They're not moving anymore. So they got the 15504 pushing, making its way to the round junctions, trying to get to what they can. Partners trying to figure out connectivity. That's the buzzer, which means we can score in the end game, looking for the beacons to go up. Blue Alliance has a beacon, 1 beacon, 2 beacons. This could be the Blue Alliance pulling an upset because right now they've got the lead with the score. They've got the lead with the score. There's a beacon. Chorus Blues backing up. Oh, they drop it and miss. Come down to the wire, folks. Here we go. When the scores went off, the Blue Alliance had the lead, but it was very, very close. This still could be anybody's game, depending on who parked in the end. No one got the caps for the beacons. We were close to getting a circuit on the Red Alliance. We're going around now to see what the score is going to be. Oh boy, they are still talking. The rest had a nice little conference. I don't know if you saw it. I wasn't even on the conference call, but they were in there for a while. Scorekeepers got the info. They're passing it now on to the drive teams of both Red and Blue Alliance. And the Blue Alliance is done. They're walking back. That means the Red Alliance, they're still getting some information. Oh, here we go. I got a thumbs up there. This is it right here. We're going to see the score of this last match, which is going to be very close, I bet. Oh, come on, baby. Blue takes the win with a score of 58-41. Extremely close match. Look at the penalties. Penalties on Blue, which would have given them 10 points. Still would have won it 48-41. But a great job by both alliances. Great job by both alliances. Again, you guys, as you're leaving, packing up, don't forget your beacon. Don't forget your sleeves. Don't forget your batteries, your driver control hubs, drive stations, your robots, batteries, all that good fun stuff. Don't forget any of that. Colin. Hey, remember. Have yourself a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you at the next event. Good luck to all you teams the rest of the season. Good luck on making it to state championship in Rolla.